So here's something I want to document because it's hard for me to believe. You may not believe it either, but it's the only logical conclusion I can come up with. So I've been planting all day, and a couple hours ago I noticed I had a hydraulic leak. It wasn't a bad leak, but it was enough that it was coming running down on the step on the far side of the tractor. And I got off and looked at it, and it was a decent drip. But I got finished with this field, so I want to come up here, and I pulled it up here to the truck and took the panel off where I could get in there and see it. Well, it's the little line. Let me get a light in here. It's this little line right here that runs from this block down here and runs up to the power steering. Now, it's coming out the top of this ferrule. So the line's all kinked and pulled out. I'm gonna have to take it out and see if I can get it reseated. So how in the world did that happen? It's never leaked. If something had been loose, that wouldn't have surprised me. But do you notice anything else in here? Notice all the grass? Let me show you what was in there. This tractor's been sitting up here for about 3 weeks since we planted the first corn. And a robin has built a nest inside there. Now how in the world it got in there, I don't know, because there's not an opening anywhere that's more than 1 inch to get in that spot. But there's the eggs, there was the nest, there was more eggs than that. And it was cram packed full in here. And obviously, she has gotten against that line and kinked it so where it's now leaking. And I tried to tighten it up, straighten it up, and I made it worse. So I've got to take it all the way off now to work on it. But that is really amazing. See, there's a panel that covers all this. There's no opening here. There's no opening here other than these little holes. There is an opening down here, and evidently, but I don't think she was going in there because the nest was sitting on top of that. But that's it. There's one on them on each side. It's about 1 inch, 1.5 inches wide. I have no idea. She can't get through here because it runs into the firewall. But that just blows my mind. But she was stout enough, or wedged her way in there enough to bend that hose. And now I've got a leak that I have to fix before I can run anymore. I just wanted to document that because if I try to tell somebody that, they're not going to believe it. I don't know that I'd be pretty skeptical if somebody tried to tell me, but I'm telling you, that's it. I'm here, I'm seeing it, I wanted to show you, and yeah, it's pretty wild. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. I got to work on the hose. We'll see you later.